Introducing award-winning PHOENIXA The Nest, the first book of PHOENIXA Trilogy, A Mystical Quest for Peace by China-born Chinese-American author J.J.Cheng, also known as PHOENIXA Cheng.
Everyone knows where China is, right, physically. It is on the other side of the Pacific Ocean. What I'm trying to say is China is becoming the world's #1 phenomenon. It carries the weight of tipping the balance of the universe. So that is why many think is a challenge, is a threat, or if it's absolutely something we must pay close attention. We must study China in such a micro way so that we can understand where we are. Of course, when I'm talking about perhaps the United States, I do represent part of the United States and I do represent China too. I'm right in between. So it is not the politics I would like to focus on, but it is the humanity at brink of destruction that really concerns me. That is why I rise up to take the part of a solution. China used to be a sleeping dragon. Well, after 40 or 50 years of dramatic transformation, now this dragon is awakened, but it posed to be the world's #1. You know, in many ways, I understand China's positioning because China used to be the world's #1, particularly in the Song dynasty. That's about a millennium ago. When the European were dark, China began to have light, so to have private capitalism, at least at the very infancy. China invented the four great inventions: paper, compass, fireworks, and all these gunpowder. All these things are actually said China has the capability to present the world a solution technologically. So now the problem is the fight between China and the United States. That is where we are. So what shall we do about it? PHOENIXA is a title that I created. It is physically a phoenix plus A. So it becomes PHOENIXA. Everybody knows the mythical bird phoenix, right? So the phoenix is a bird of immortality according to the Greek mythology or the Western mythology, but in Chinese context, it is a bird or it's a mythical being that's the symbol or the carrier of peace. In ancient China, when we have the emperor, how the emperors know that he is carrying out the mission from the heaven? Because emperor is considered to be the son of heaven. He carries the mandate of heaven. How does he know he is doing a good job or he has been doing a good job? So the presence of a Feng Huang would be the ultimate indicator that it is a benevolent king or it is a benevolent emperor. So when the phoenix arrived, landed on the wutong tree in the surrounding area where the emperor is, that is the sign that here is a peace on earth. Here is an age of peace or an age of progress or age of goodness. For a very long time, dragon and phoenix or dragon and Feng Huang has been a very auspicious duo. You will see it on the many artwork in China history. Actually, dragon is a symbol for the emperor, and the phoenix or the Feng Huang usually are the symbol for the empresses. So usually they are presenting a harmony, they are in marriage, they are in harmonious situation. So, but in my story, I am separating the two simply because China is perceived as a roaring dragon, a dragon that's supposed to be devouring or swallowing the world. So it become a threat. So as a author or as a I am planning to be the master of feng shui, or geopolitical feng shui need to be regenerated. So I am creating a story of Feng Huang. Feng Huang, which means the symbol of peace. The world needs peace, ultimate peace, and inner peace for every individual. So how do we continue to tell the story of dragon if we don't tell the story of the phoenix, the Feng Huang? But how do we tell this old stereotype? Feng Huang is a very demure, beautiful, usually the object of gaze. That is an old stereotype, Feng Huang. I am breaking away from it. I'm presenting a righteous Feng Huang, a courageous Feng Huang, the Feng Huang that will take the responsibility of saving the world. A spirit, a warrior spirit in this Feng Huang, a Feng Huang that carries both the compassion for the world and also the courage to save the world. Almost right now, the balance of Feng Huang and dragon is being regenerated. So Feng Huang right now is taking charge because the world needs peace. So dragon right now is in its naughty, or if not malicious mode. I am now at the moment inviting the audience, all the readers, all the listeners to join me in understanding the essence of Feng Huang, understanding the parts of the world. The world right now is a chaotic one.
Introducing award-winning PHOENIXA The Nest, the first book of PHOENIXA Trilogy, available worldwide in hardback, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. PHOENIXACheng.com